Ladies and gentlemen, we have a beast of a gorilla in the field right now. One of the sexiest gorillas in the jungle. Okay.
Oh,
XRP Brow Queen. Welcome.
I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Crash monkeys. Crash monkeys. Go, planet of the apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rules all over my shit. It go.
What up, girl? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Good. Finally, we got a chance to get.
I know. I'm so happy to get to see like your smiling face right now. It's just making my day.
Thank you. I appreciate that. How was your day?
It was absolutely amazing.
Good.
I worked. Now I get to do the cryptos and hang out with you.
Yeah, this is like the like one of my favorite things to do. Crypto. No, none of my friends understand it.
The crypto world?
Yeah.
I know. It's like they look at you, you have 9 heads, right?
Yeah. They're like, what happened to you, bro? What happened to you?
You just disappeared. You disappeared to get some money. Thank you, Eagle. Thank you for having me. You're so dope. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So what are we gonna get into though? We're gonna get into this case.
I think we should. I think we should talk a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So what did you take from it? You want to give a recap?
So what I took from this is I think it's just another beautiful win for the SEC. Doing what they I mean, I'm not the SEC for a Ripple, just continuing to smash them in court. I can't believe that it's like this is this obvious and that it's going on this long, but we all know there's a plan in place.
Absolutely. And it's going to keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. Probably, honestly, it would be amazing. It would be amazing if they reach settlement within a couple of weeks, but I'm not like going to bet the farm on it.
Right.
I would probably say, even if it's next year, it doesn't matter because we know what we hold. So it's like, whatever. It's worth it. We've got to be patient. It's like, why torment yourself? But it's like at the same point in time, since there's so much blood on the streets right now, and we know that things can potentially just drop to the floor even more, why not just pick up some really good projects, right? While we're waiting. Right.
This is what you do. Like during these times, is you just you find the greatest projects, take advantage of the low prices, because what's great about being in this space now is you have all this time to look back and see what's happened over time with other projects, what's done well, what you were able to grab at this low point, and just imagine the percentage gains on the bull run. Like when Bitcoin starts to run again, it's going to bring every other valuable coin up.
I'm so used to my wallets being anorexic right now. Like I am not going to know how to act whenever I have money. I'm going to be like, whoa, what just happened?
Right.
I'm so used to looking at this shit like, whoa, but just back in the bags. But like, do you think that XRP is going to be one of the things that whenever they do reach, whether it's settlement, whatever happens, do you think that it's going to be a slow creep up in price, or do you think it's going to be like an overnight, bam, 10 G's?
I think I think it's going to be really big blips. Like, I don't know why I just have this in my head. I just see like these like $20, $40, $10, $50, $40, $200. You know what I mean? I see these big jumps and people not knowing where to get in there or pull out at.
I think and that's why exit strategy is important. I feel like once it gets relisted on Coinbase, it's not even going to stop to catch its breath at like $10. I feel like it's just going to keep on going up. Yeah. Of course, we'll have dips and everything again, but a $10, $20 XRP within the next year would, I think, sounds really, really reasonable. It sounds once the settlement,
It does. It sounds realistic because what we're in right now is an irrational market. Like it's just what it is. It's where nothing has like, we don't have regulation yet.
No.
This isn't a liquidity bull market yet.
Mm-mm.
Imagine when liquidity takes place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's what
I'm excited for.
Me too.
Yeah.
I keep looking at Casino Coin on the Flare network and everything. I'm like, oh, it's still so cheap. It's still so cheap, and they're doing the tests and everything right now.
Mm-hmm. Do you see what's going on with Casino Coin? They're actually doing trials with casinos.
Yeah. Which casinos are trying them out? Do we know?
There's a few. I see. D Rich did an article. No, you know what? I think Daily Perspectives did a video on Casino Coin. He was showing like they have like a promo of them demoing different casinos. So
you know what? I was just thinking we have to kind of look at Casino Coin, and I bet, you know how like people who are on fixed income, like your little old ladies and stuff, who like go into the casino and they take a bus in like first the month because they're in that income. I guarantee you we need to pay attention to that once it launches in casinos with how it fluctuates. And that's why I think, though, depending on the use case of certain coins, I think that they will begin to detach from Bitcoin. Yeah. Especially like RP and everything once they have clarity. So I think that's amazing.
It's starting to happen now because I can see it in certain people's sentiments that I'm watching on like YouTube and Twitter and stuff like that. Like people are getting comfortable with being away from Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Like so what do you think that Bitcoin's lifespan is?
I couldn't even guess that.
Okay. Yes. Right?
I really couldn't, because I think it's still going to stick around for some reason.
Oh, no. Yeah. I don't think they're going to flip a switch on it overnight at all. I think it's a great store of value. And we both know the potential that, you know, we could very easily see $100,000 Bitcoin that would be nothing, right? To see that. So I don't think it's a bad idea to take gains and use it, you know, for a store of value. Fine. Right. But I would put a lifespan of it about 5 years. I think it's going to become more valuable as they start to shut down mining and everything. Right. So,
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't think it's forever. I think it's, you know, first, but didn't David Schwartz didn't he help build Bitcoin?
I don't know if he did, but we all think he built it.
That's right. That's me thinking he's Satoshi.
Right. I think he did too.
You think that too?
I think that too. I've never seen it or heard it in writing, or you know what I mean. It's never been proven, but I believe that he is. Yes.
I do too. I was literally in CVS the other day, and I walked by this book, and it was like some kind of millionaire mindset book of rewiring your thinking. Yeah. I literally just picked it up while I'm waiting for my passport photo. I opened it up to literally a quote by David Schwartz. I'm like, he's sending me messages. Like, this Riddler is sending me messages all the way over here in Chambersburg.
You literally opened the book and went to that.
Wow. Yeah, I literally opened it straight to the page, and like, bam. There he was, a quote by David Schwartz. I'm like, no way.
That's no way.
Oh, it's great.
I pay attention to shit like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like, this is no coincidence. Like I'm more bullish. Like, hey, what's up?
No, I need more.
Right? I love it. Yeah,
man, it's crazy. So, what are some other coins you like besides XRP, of course, and Casino Coin?
I recently started looking at Silo, and SYLO is the ticker for that one. And it's like 4 cents right now, 4 or 5, or I'm sorry, not 4 cents. It's like, about that, 4 or 5 cents. And think for that, think like a Signal app or something like that, where you have a wallet, you can exchange money, but it runs on nodes. So everything's extremely, you know, confidential and private. Yeah. So your private messenger and everything. Yeah. And they have, like, if you pull up like the silo.io network and roadmap, it tells you exactly what they're doing and their whole timeline for everything. And literally July is a really big month for them. They're releasing all kinds of things. So they're just really, I think it's going to blow up.
Sweet.
I'm packing my bags with Silo. I think that will make me rich before XRP. Not that I don't love XRP, because you know that, and I'm bullish on XRP. Yeah. But I think that will make me rich before.
Yeah, you know, those little guys like to spike when you're not paying attention to them.
Yes, but once the actual have a use case on them and everything, and Q1, like, they're releasing your crypto.
Well, once you told me Greg Kidd was involved, I was like, what?
Right? This is, oh my God. I'm looking at their, like, this is a really great team behind them. So definitely if nobody's checked that out, they need to. And they're going to have NFTs, everything like that. So smart wallet. And I like the fact that they run on nodes. So
yeah, real secure.
absolutely. And that's what we want. So something that's going to be around, and we need things that are going to be able to, they're going to be legal for us to buy and keep. Like, I want projects that are going to stick around.
Yeah.
Like, I love coins, but I'm so over them. Like, I'm going to stop. I'm done. Yes. I did not buy baby XRP. I'm either going to kick myself in the ass or I'm going to be proud of myself. I'm like, no.
I know. It's just a phase. It's a phase. You got to get past that rugged phase. I know the feeling. I
got mad when I saw it. I'm like, here, these memes come try and make a name off me. Oh my God.
So what I'm thinking is Algorand.
All right. Yeah. Oh my God. I love Algo. Yeah. It'll be around.
What do you like about Algorand?
I like that you can stake it and everything, but I think that it's solid, and it's honestly, it's boring. It's extremely boring. And it's not going to go anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, right.
Right. But it's perfect cryptocurrency to take your gains from your other alt tokens, like in the next bull run, and then throw them into, and then you can start staking it, and then you can use your yieldy that you like.
Oh my God. I'm loving that. That's what I love. That's what I love about Algorand. It's very rare you get a token that you can you can feel secure in and make a yield, like an interest on. You're making money off of a quality crypto.
Absolutely.
So that's one of the things that got me. And then once I started seeing that they got involved with real estate, and they're making CBDs for I forget the country they're making CBDs for, but it's already a done deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Solana. We like Solana a lot.
I love Solana.
I feel like it's going to shoot up.
Yeah.
Like next year, if it was a couple $100, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 500.
Oh my God, yeah. That was like whenever I was watching Ethereum for so long, and I was like, why didn't I get more of this? Like, why? Right away, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that's going to go up. Yeah, I'm watching. Then bam.
Yeah. It's like I understand. I totally understand. It's like these lag periods. You're looking at a coin. You're like, damn, that's really good coin. I know it's going up. I should get some. Yeah, I should really get some of that. And the time you can, I knew it was gonna go up. That's why you gotta grab them. And that's what I see with Solana. What I really like about Solana, I keep seeing things being built on it. People just keep building their projects on it. I see companies migrating from Ethereum over to Solana. I'm like, yes, I'm doing the right thing. You know what I mean?
Right. I see Solana on like the Stellar network, and is that legit?
You see it on the Stellar?
Yeah. So, well, okay. You may or may not agree with this, but whenever I'm on my
here we go.
So whenever I'm sitting here on my little lobster wallet, I'm here, just getting into the things that I'm getting into. I did notice that Solana was on there. And that made me think, it led me to the rabbit hole to think, okay, we hear Brad Garlinghouse say how, they think that basically 99% cryptocurrencies will go away. Whatnot. Do we think that a lot of tokens will end up migrating over to Stellar? Because oh my God, that lobster wallet, I love it. It's either the greatest scam in the world or it's legit. I can't figure out which one, but I think it's
legit.
I do too, because honestly, I know how a lot of people feel about Jeb and Caleb, but he's a mastermind. He's extremely smart, and you go on there, and it's literally so easy. It's way cooler than Strike because we can swap. There's like no fees.
I did it.
You're just sending Stellar. Stellar is the cheapest to move around.
I love the swap.
I love XRP, but I also love XLM.
Right.
That's fine. And XLM is also one of the most boring tokens in the world, but you get on there and I swear to God, and they also have an Amazon token, but it is like the Amazon crypto. But it's cool because you go down these different rabbit holes and you find these different hidden Stellar website and the links that I've shared with you. And you're like, these tokens from them, and some of them there's only like 500,000 of 100,000 of them. But when I start seeing like U.S. Congress token, MAGA coin, COVID-19, the U.S. Senate, and you see like Nike, Amazon, all this shit, and then there's of course the random ones. But then you see Doge, Baby Doge,
right?
All Solana.
It's almost like
$1 in every single one of them that I like, and I'm up on all of them. Literally every day. Every day I went up $1. Shit, you know. Most of them. Yeah.
It's almost like they're building their ecosystem for when the time is ready.
I think so, because on it seems like there's something for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's easy to build onto the Stellar network.
Yeah.
So I think that obviously we know XLM has a different purpose than XRP, and I think they're going to coexist together.
Yep.
But ERC20 tokens, if they don't migrate over to this, or if they're not on the Flare network, I think they're going to be gone. They gotta
do something.
I can't stand them. I get so mad that I still have some of them that I don't even think are worth moving because of the gas fees.
The gas fees.
What are you doing for me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was young.
So no, you live and you learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, some of those tokens, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna move. I might even believe in the project, but just the fact of it being an ERC20, and I may not have the fullest confidence in it, I'm not gonna move it just to spend the gas fee. No.
No, I know. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
But I do. I think they might be getting ready, because you can see in there's a lot of them that they're loaded and they haven't released any coins yet.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
They do call XLM the New World Order coin.
Yeah.
So I think it's a rabbit hole worth jumping down.
Well, when you gave me that information about that wallet, and I went in there, that was what I thought in my brain. I'm like, are you guys building out an ecosystem before we were supposed to know about it?
Right.
Right now.
And nobody knows about this.
Yeah.
There's a couple of us that know, and then we're getting close. Like, solving riddles and like trying to go down and pick them out from all different places, and like hidden Stellar Network, Stellar Mart, all those good places.
Yeah.
Just to drop a few.
Check it out. Check them out.
Check it out. Honestly, it's the most fun we're gonna have in a bear market. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is like penny slots. But there's this guy who he has this like whiplash on Telegram. He's a multi-millionaire now, but he puts $1 in every single one of them, which is about 4 lumens. So you can easily tell that you're up, because the ones that I put $1 in are now $3, $4, $5, and I started this a few days ago.
Right. Does this show up on the main page, or do you have to go inside to check it out?
Into your wallet?
Your gains. Does it show up on the main Stellar wallet?
No. So you go into assets, and I can't figure out how to track it. So that's why I put $1 into like every single one of them, unless I really, really like it. But yeah, because then I can tell that I'm up or down. So I put $1, and there's so many. But this is literally so easy to use. I swear to you, there's something for everyone. It's going to migrate.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So what else we like in this crypto space, in this fake bear market?
Oh my. What else am I getting? I'm not focusing on like too broad of a spectrum of bags. So that was my old thinking. Okay. Yes, you have rubbed off on me.
Yes.
So I'm keeping just a few. I actually I'm still up with XRP. So I don't feel the need to keep stuffing bags full, because I feel very comfortable in my position. And I'm great with that. But there are other projects that I definitely like. And like we said, Solana is expensive to just buy in for the average person.
Yeah.
And I think that's why these solid projects that you talk about, and that's why I really respect you, is you put projects out there that actually are going to be around, that you believe in. I believe in the ones that you speak about too, because I know that you research hard, and anybody watching your videos is so lucky to watch them for free. Seriously. Honestly. But to dollar cost average into these things, like I think it's just a great idea. But I still love vechain, and vechain floating about 7 cents. Last bull run, I remember it being like 20 some cents. So
yes, I was so happy when it came back down like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I definitely got a lot more. H bar, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
There's so many. So, and I also heard, so with Flare Network, and do you know on BitTrade?
I can't wait for Flare. I can't wait for Flare.
Is that an IOU? Is that what that is?
With the Flare?
Yeah, because it's not live yet. So is that considered an IOU of what you're purchasing?
Oh, right now, if you're purchasing it on BitTrade, yes, it's currently an IOU.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good with them owing me.
Yeah. Oh, did you get some on BitTrade also?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you make the Zum wallet deadline to get the airdrop?
Did I make the deadline? No, but did I go in later to do it? Yes.
Okay.
So
cool.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So what are you getting? I think we all know.
Right now, I just been staying with my mainstays. You know, like XRP, Solana, Algorand, and I'm having fun with that Yieldly.
I know you are. I finally found
that. You know what? Yieldly, huh?
I finally found that post that I wrote all that info on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't know where I put it again.
You know what like I'm loving about Yieldly is it gives me that feeling that I'm investing in a shitcoin, even though it's not a shitcoin. You know what I mean? Like I know it's not a shitcoin. Like it's a really, really great project, and it's because it's at its infancy. Mm-hmm. And I see all these great things like happening around it, and I'm like, wow! I finally got to get to a place where I can invest in a shitcoin, but it's not a shitcoin because it's so cheap.
What's great? So cheap. Give me more. Give me more. What's great happening around it?
Around it?
Yeah.
Around Yieldly?
Yeah.
They just partnered with the esports gaming for esports and DeFi.
Nice.
Yeah. They just added a bridge. So now people can migrate from Ethereum very, very easy.
Okay. We like that.
We like that.
We like that.
They just keep building. Yeah.
Nice. All right. And you're earning more interest, right?
Every day.
Yeah. Why not?
I gotta check it. I don't know if I won a lottery or if
I won a lottery?
Yeah, because it has a no loss lottery. So what I did first is I staked my algo inside of there to earn the Yieldly. Okay. I've never paid for one Yieldly yet. That's
beautiful.
Yes. So I got like an airdrop for 3,000 Yieldly. I'm like, where'd this come from? I either won or they gave me an airdrop and like 75 Yieldly, 100 Yieldly. They just keep compounding because I have my algo staked because I believe in algo. So I have no problem putting in a no loss lottery.
Your accountant is going to have a field day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Like all these airdrops.
All the things are crazy.
And we're like, wait, is this a gift? We don't know. Is this, can we gift this to somebody else? Like, what are we going to do? You know what? We're just going to pay somebody because we're going to be rich AF.
Yeah. So what I do is I don't know if I told you about this, but TaxBit. All you do is you upload your exchanges right there. I don't do any of that accounting work.
Yeah, I'm going to get TaxBit, but I'm going to get a guy. There's this guy who's been coming into the XRP community rooms.
Clint?
And yes!
I need him! I sent him a message. I said, when I'm wealthy, I'm coming.
Yeah, all of us are, and he's ready. I think he has an army ready for the XRP. I swear. I was like, crypto tax fixer. Yes.
Yes. That was like a relief. I think Brad Kimes first introduced that. When he introduced that, I was like, yes. Because I don't want to worry about that.
No, that should be the last thing we worry about.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. Take what you gotta take. But right. I just need to know that we're making the right choices.
Right.
Like, we're buying property in the right places, everything. And what we just talked on, like exit strategy, like we just briefly mentioned it. And with XRP, like realistically, you're not going to hold it forever.
Right.
But nobody is. So I think whenever I take my first little sliver of my XRP stack, it's going to be at approximately $100. That's when I'll start taking gains.
Yeah.
And then that's going to be a small percent because you always have to take gains, right?
Right.
And I'm horrible at that. So we're learning, but that's my exit strategy. I'll start there and just kind of figure it out.
Yeah. But you know, what's crazy, and I think is going to happen is like, we'll get our gains or whatever, but our crypto is just going to be working for us because of the different DeFi protocols in the player network.
So much passive income.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of that, are you purchasing PAC? Because PAC is really cheap right now, and you know it used to be like $5,000 to buy a masternode. Now we can get for like $2,600.
Oh yes. No, I haven't gotten any. I haven't gotten into it. I haven't done any research on it at all. But I hear James Rule talk about it a lot.
Yeah, and it makes me feel good too, knowing that it's on the Flare network, and I think it's like 8,000 PAC per 27 days or something like that. And you know, depending on what it goes up to, that could be a good bit of money. But just to start running masternodes, I mean, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And all you have to do, apparently, it's really easy, and you just have to do the updates on it. But it's supposedly very, very simple. So I think that's going to be one of my next projects.
Yeah, I think you are, because I think you were talking about that before. You're on it.
Yeah. I'm like, let me just stuff my bags with this. It's really cheap right now. It would make way more sense to do it now than the next bull run. Like, why? I can make so much more money in the long run, and I think that's what it's all about. And I don't want to work forever. Do you?
Hell no.
Right.
Do you know what PAC is used for? Is it to help with data storage and data packet data updates for the Flare network?
I have no freaking clue.
You don't know?
I keep hearing something about Yan DNA. So this is stuff that we have to jump down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Just like really, really smart people that I really trust and respect like it. So I think that's why I'm going to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
I think so too.
Oh yeah. Because if well, you know, Flare put Shiba Inu on that too, didn't they?
That's what I heard. I'm not buying more SHIB, but I do have that staked. I am staking SHIB on Hotbit.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they gonna do anything with it? Like, I mean, aren't they doing their own like little swap, Shiba swap?
Shiba swap or something. I think I heard about that.
They have their own anthem. And honestly, that's when I got really excited about Shiba Inu. That song.
See, there's some tokens you might jump into because they have a large community behind it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But community is everything in crypto.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's it.
Absolutely.
I mean, look what Doge did with just the community. Nobody was using it for anything else besides hypeness, right?
Right.
Okay.
So about that, do you think that Elon Musk has a plan for Doge? Like, what do you think?
No, I don't.
Is?
I don't think he has a plan for Doge.
I don't either. I don't either.
I could be wrong, but I just don't think
it. I'm not buying it.
No, I'm not buying it.
Not buying I like other things more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 5 cents. I'm like, cool, but
I mean, I don't got nothing against people who want to buy whatever they want to buy. That's their choice.
Anything he tweets about, I'm not buying. I should have already bought. If I didn't already buy it before he tweets it, I don't want it.
Right.
I don't want it.
You remember that Saturday? Do you know how many people got jerked on that Saturday Night Live? And I kept telling everyone, I'm like,
I sat there watching it live and watching the charts, and you just saw it going down and down. You literally couldn't sell that shit fast enough. I was like, why is it taking 30 minutes? Sell. I was pissed. Why'd you have to bring that back up?
Because I wasn't. It was crazy because I wasn't in it, but I was just watching from the background, just watching it all unfold. It was crazy. Yeah.
Oh my god. Me too. I couldn't even I don't have cable, so I'm on YouTube Live watching some guy watching on his phone. I'm like, this is the most good shit I've ever seen.
Crazy.
This. I am doing with my life.
I guarantee that was the first time ever that the crypto space watched Saturday Night Live and the chart at the same time.
You know what? Yeah. And I think it was great to bring people into crypto, but there might be a lot of people that have like PTSD from the whole situation.
Yeah.
Then you have like, yeah.
Imagine if that, well, it was a lot of people's first experience in crypto.
Yeah. It's like Bitcoin, like 2017.
That's when I got rocked.
Well,
2017. That's when I got rocked.
High five.
Get out of here.
Right? But you didn't stop. You paid attention.
Yeah, I did. So many people left. I mean, so many people left. I'm like, where's everybody at? I'm looking for YouTube stars. I'm like, where you at? Where are they at? Dropping like flies.
They're gone. Gone. Same thing happened whenever Bitcoin was at an all-time high on Clubhouse. We saw at 60 grand, oh my God, you've never seen more Bitcoin rooms in your life. And they're telling everybody, oh, buy Bitcoin. And you got this guy standing next to a Lambo who's a Bitcoin billionaire. I'm like, well, this is completely misleading. You have people on here saying, well, I can use my Cash App and get this. So for funsies, a couple tips that I got on the Cash App, I put into Bitcoin at the all-time high. Same as those people were doing. Yeah. And of course, went to below half of that, just like around half. So, I completely feel for that. And I think that that's a problem of misinformation, because if you're going to give information about your coin, use good information. Like, yeah, this is an all-time high. So yes, Bitcoin is great. However, beware, because it's going to go back down. Right. Buy in red, not in the green. You know what I mean? So then they all disappeared and you didn't see them for a while. Now they're starting to pop back up again, like a little bad case of herpes, like maxis do. But
it's crazy. See, so how did you handle that time? Like when you went through that time, like how did you handle that emotionally?
Well, I'm an emotional mess all the time. So it's probably about the same. It's like another Monday.
Another one. Yeah.
It's just another Monday. I don't know.
I know. That was nuts. That was rough. That was really, really rough for me. But it taught me so much. It taught me so many things about the space. And I'm like so thankful now that it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I didn't have like a ton of money at the time anyway to put in, but I did FOMO in, but I didn't FOMO in a large amount, and I think that that's important because it is a gamble, especially when you're learning.
Yeah.
So it made me feel a little bit better.
It really helped me be able to skim through scams very easy.
What, like the scams that are out there right now, like what scams were you finding then? Back then,
like Thor coin, Fine coin, Gladia coin, all these different type of these kind of like the meme coins, but back then they were just pumping.
Oh, so it's like meme coins now, like kind of like how I lost $1,000 in Emacs. Them
right.
Still about.
Right.
Yeah, they got me.
A bunch of know nothings buying coins, hoping they hit an exchange. That's what it was. That's it.
I can't. That's why I like the Lobster wallet. It's like a safer place for me to not know what I'm buying.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
That's okay. There we go.
Right.
There we go.
It is a safer place for a potential rug pull. Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Wow.
I have no idea what I'm buying half the time. And some of them are legit. Half the time I don't know, but some are.
Yeah.
Could be good. Shit. We don't know. SHX is a good one on there. And XXA.
Stronghold?
Mm-hmm. Stronghold's a good one.
That's on a Stellar Term wallet that you were telling me about, right?
Yeah.
I got some. Oh, you know what?
What?
I did grab some Silo.
Did you?
Yeah. Only a little bit.
You did.
Yeah, it's on the app. They started staking.
Did they?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's a staking pool. Yep. They did. I signed up for the newsletter and everything.
I should know that like you're gonna be about 10 steps ahead of can you just tell me what to do? Where I need to be putting my money? You just
no, I got that from you though. That's why you made me look into it.
Oh, you bought it for me? Oh,
no,
you shouldn't.
No, that's no, you finally gave me a coin that wasn't a shit coin to look into.
Oh my god! You said you finally gave me one. That reminds me, I think I have a giveaway to do after this, but we won't mention it. You said you gave me one.
I'm just kidding.
I think it has been one.
That was good though. That was good though. It was a good one for real. I was like, because anything great, because Great Kid is the one who told us about Solana a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to listen.
Nobody wants to listen.
I missed a $10 Solana. Fuck did that go?
You know who listened? You watch Digital Asset Investor?
Sometimes.
He listened and he got it at like $10.
But he was smart. He was smart. All right. Well, it's not too late for us to keep going.
No. They are building everything on there.
You know what I think is important too? Like there's so many people that, are on fixed income right now, but let's talk about what is about to get floated into everybody. Everybody's about to get flooded with another round of all different stimulus money, right?
Yeah.
Like somebody was just saying that you're going to get $250 a week or something like that if you have kids or something. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? The government's literally paying us to stay poor. So we have hyperinflation. Like, let's just destroy the dollar, but use that money wisely and make yourself a millionaire.
That's all they gotta do.
Dude, like,
that's all they gotta do.
Just be smart.
They're giving you money to fuck you and get you in this state of depending on us. Okay. Yes. You're gonna give us money, we're gonna turn it around and make wealth.
Right. So be smart, use that. Like, don't put it all into weed. I don't know. Maybe invest some. Let's just try. See what happens.
Yes.
Throw $20 in Silo, 20 XRP and XLM. I don't give financial advice, but if I did, that's what I would.
Right.
I just, little casino coin, shit.
Yeah, but that's what I do with my no financial advice whatsoever. But with my friends, I give them the safe bet when they come to me. I say, buy Algorand. I say, spend $10, $20 a week on Algorand and keep it on recurring.
That's safe as how.
Safe.
It's not going anywhere. It's safe.
Yeah.
It's completely boring, but it's safe.
It's very, very boring. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's great having you. We'll be been on like an hour, I think, maybe more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's always fun. Like, I love our rabbit holes. I appreciate it.
Hopefully, oh my God.
Somebody got something out of it.
Yes. This is not going to stop. Me and Jenna are going to be doing another channel called Blockchain Chimpz. I will be posting on Twitter. Where can people find you? And also tell everybody what you do. You're a brow queen also. And she's a dance queen also.
I'm not. I'm not, but God bless you. You still haven't taught me yet. Like, you promised me that you would dance with me and give me lessons. You promised me. Okay. All right, I'm holding you to that. So yeah, I tattoo eyebrows, cosmetic tattooing and microblading, all of that good stuff. I've been doing it for like 5-6 years. I'm also an educator and AMPMU certified. So that just means like you're like the gold standard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
yeah. And I've expanded, have a studio, and it's just, I love it. I love what I do. Make women look and feel beautiful all day. That's what it's all about.
Nice. So, what's your Instagram and Twitter?
My Instagram is jennakaty.xrp, JENNAKADY.xrp. And my Twitter is just Jenna Katie.
Cool.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And it's a pleasure. I can't wait. And Blockchain Chimpz.
Absolutely.
New partner in crime.
Yes. Thanks for having me. See you soon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.